Hey, what's going on, kids? Welcome to another episode of Legions Lounge, episode 137, where we talk about all things blah, 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 blah. StreamYard, you're on notice. We tried to start the show, and it told us there was too much traffic.
Traffic
jam.
To
wait a minute or so. You know, we're opening.
Sure.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Whatever.
As soon as you sell, like, it was a great little thing, and then they sold out to a big company, and that's when it all goes to crap. So, whatever. Curtis is having to wear headphones. Dogs and cats.
Cats and dogs
It's
are living
terrible.
together. Yeah.
Exactly. It's terrible. How you guys doing? What's happening?
Good, man.
How was your weekend? Good weekend?
Weekend was good. Yeah. Trying to think. Kind of uneventful, although I did go and see Spider-Man yesterday, which...
So did I.
I did, yeah. I really enjoyed it, man. It's a
Yeah.
great movie. And I got to tell you, man, I love the movie. I still love going to the movies. There's nothing like seeing a big thing like that on screen, right? But it was a packed house, and two doors. I went with my son, 3 seats down from my son in like one of the quietest scenes. Someone farts.
Well, that's better than mine. That's good.
And then the dude next to me had one of those gigantic fucking drinks, right? And he's done with his drink.
Slurping
he keeps picking it up and like going with the straw.
Oh,
Don't, PB, Triple Grain Gang, don't clip that.
That's totally
just like,
gonna be.
I was this close to being like, dude, what the fuck is with the straw, man? Put your drink down. But he finally stopped. But I was just like, oh. But
our showing.
Great
go
movie.
ahead. Yeah,
it
was great.
Really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Our showing, somebody, as soon as they walked in, and I just looked at my wife, and I'm like, you got to be. So they got probably a 3-4-year-old with them, like with a shirt and a diaper, and another kid that might have been like 6 or something like that, which I figure like 6 years old, he's into Spider-Man, maybe he'll be fine. Well, he was at one point, was like, again, during the quiet scene, she's there. She's got a handheld, like a phone, right? And I figure the kid's playing games, but no, then she turns the volume up, and it's like a video that the kids. I'm like,
no.
Somebody must have said so. They were like in the next section, but like not 2 or 3 rows down from us. Somebody must have said something, and she turned it off, and the kid starts crying. Of course, like I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
They literally they have showings for families for movies like this. Like, I don't know, maybe not opening weekend or whatever.
This was IMAX. I'm like, you're paying premium money for this thing, and so am I, which is like the point, really.
Yeah,
like, don't bring your kid, man. Your kid doesn't want to watch. The other kid was like, it was like 3/4 of the way through, and it was a slower, more talky scene, and he's like, I want to go home. I want to go home. It's like, shh. Dad's like, shh, quiet. Like, good Lord. Ridiculous.
Cheap
Don't bring
babysitter, probably, but yeah, that's probably why.
Don't bring your kids, man. I mean, if you want to go see it in IMAX, I get it, but get a babysitter or something, man. Your kids don't want to watch, movies. It's a 2.5 hour movie,
2.5 hours.
Long movie. Yeah,
right.
But great movie, man. It was really, really good. I had a couple qualms with it, which I won't go into. They might be spoilers, but overall, it was a very good Spider-Man movie for sure.
Yeah, really good.
Did anyone propose during the new Spider-Man? No, but if they had, I definitely would have booed them very loudly. So
we could have turned that into a segment of the show too.
I know, that would have been great. Oh, that would have been a good idea. Nice.
Just spitballing here, but
Yes, call grandma, call anybody, man.
Right.
Give the kids some NyQuil or something. I don't know. Like this, it's ridiculous.
Leave them in the car. Just crack a window.
You don't have kids. Just crack a window. You'll be fine. All right. Let's. How was your weekend, Bill? What'd you do? What did you do in lieu of not going to see Spider-Man?
Yesterday we went out to my sister's house and had some.
Nice.
A little bit of a cookout, and they have a pool.
Cool.
And did some swimming. Saw my dad.
Oh,
and
nice.
Watched the Red Sox game. I don't ever watch the Red Sox.
Summer afternoon.
It's only radio. I'm
suddenly
a radio
they're winning,
guy.
right? Though, like suddenly they're on a streak, aren't they?
Oh, they're the hottest team in baseball. They're
they're
freaking
hot.
insane. But so I rarely get to watch a Red Sox game because it's just, for me, it's radio every night. So it was kind of fun to watch a game.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Was it incredibly hot where you were? Or?
It was a hot weekend, but it's August. It's
Yeah.
I mean,
But it
was
that happens.
Like
we went to Spider-Man because we were going to go kayaking, and it was supposed to be 92 degrees out. Just regular 92 degrees. Forget the heat index, which was like 98.
Yeah, it was like it was like 90s and felt like 100 for the last 3 or 4 days, but then today it cooled off.
Yep. So,
but
I'm glad we went.
That's perfect for yesterday. We were at a swimming pool,
Sure. Oh yeah.
A house with AC, and it's perfect for that.
Yeah, I got my pool in, over the weekend too. It was great. All right. Enough of this banter. I also saw Rush, which was incredible. A couple weeks ago. Incredible show.
Nice. A couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Rush.
Awesome.
Nice hat.
All right, let's see who's in the chat. Nate,
Let's
that's all
see.
you.
We got Freaks Figures up top. What is up, Freaks? Huggy Bear, 1975 Viffy.
Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear.
Yeah. Recon Rage, what's up,
Starsky
Blake?
and Hutch.
The Mythic Woodsman says, "Hail, mighty warriors!" I'm off to bed. Dave Arkin's here, Tom is here, Rob is here, and did Spooky just have a birthday, I want to say?
Yeah, that's right. Yes, he did.
Seems like it was pretty recent. JMax77, James Studio, Sabudio. Brian Bargman, what's going on, man?
Hey,
Jesse Marshall, Mr. Robinson P, Kirby.
Here's to you, Mr.
Charlie
Robinson.
Squared. Cheers. William Husted, Blurred Concepts. Jen Lucky Sprinkles is here.
Nobody gets that reference.
I do.
Okay, I know. Well, you're old.
77 T. John. Josh Brown is here. Omar. Q Jack 640. The Sparrowgeist.
Sparrowgeist.
Custom.
That's is that a new name or no? Am I
I think that might be new.
Okay. Welcome.
Yeah.
Even if you've been.
Brian Lynn is here. Ryan Caldwell. Twizzler19, Jeremy Govier, Mr. C, what's going on, Mark? Chris Johnson is here. Mike, Amir Kaspar, Mr. Ryan Clark, Curtis Ackerman, Chris Collier, 1313, John L, JD Gibson, Schmerbs is here. What's going on?
Hey, Schmerbs.
Mr. Eric Miller.
Oh, new episode of Mythic Enablers today.
I saw that, and I
didn't get to listen to it today. Saving it for tomorrow while I'm shooting, so can't wait.
Yeah, same. Jordan Wholesome Warlock, what's up, buddy? Local Lou, Collectible Fun, Steph is here. Brian Vonberg Studios, man, you got to check out some of his latest posts. He's doing some really cool stuff. Just if you're not in the Kickstarter, go get ready for sign up for what do they call it? Just
notifications. Go to Kickstarter, search up Ashen Oath, find the new landing page, and get on the list so that he can grow that early.
Yeah, he's ramping it up.
Get the eyeballs on it.
Ramping it up
for next month, September, I believe. Right.
Yep.
Furious Figures, Michael Morales, Luis,
Mike,
Lee Birdwell, V Dog. Hayes is here. I am Julius Downey. Big Greg is in the house. Tanya McCoy.
Did you say Lou? Loco Lou before?
I did see, yep.
Okay.
Heinrich is here. Kevin McCoy.
Heinrich.
Head Cannoneer. Rocco the Great. What's going on, buddy? Terrence is here. Thomas Belay is in the house. Cincy John. Omar, I think I said Omar. Hank G. Stacy Linlin. Boy, we got a lot of Brian. Darth Piccolo. Hog Wild Devil Dog. 8827.
All right.
Good name right there.
Great name.
I'm here to chew bubblegum and talk about Beythyrr and the Reign of the Beast Waves, and I'm all about bubblegum.
Nice. Tom Clayton and iDrive Kit NYC. Welcome, everybody.
All right. Yes, welcome. All right, so tonight we're going to be talking about... there was a post today put up by the Horsemen, likely Jeremy. I think he does all that. It's his job. And it's got a lot of stuff. Now, all this stuff you can find on Four Horsemen, sourcehorsemen.com. We can go over there right now, and I can show you where. In case you're new to Mythics, trademark. You can always find this stuff as long as your screen is big enough. This always drives me insane. The break point for this needs to be changed, Jeremy. Just saying. God, that's still too big. Hang on. Or too small. It's not breaking to the desktop version. All right. Well, we'll go with the mobile version. Somewhere on here. Good Lord, this is ridiculous. There you go. Here we go. Release status.
There it is.
So you can always go to release status, and you can find out. As far as I know, one of the only companies, or maybe the only company, that I know that does this, constantly updated, at least regularly updated.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. List of waves coming out and where they are in production, and their expected shipping dates. They always give us something at the beginning, but things happen. We all know that things happen with everybody. Things happen are out of their control, whatever. So to have that there to just tell you, and a lot of the stuff that we got an announcement for today is coming early. Some of it, or at least some of it.
And it's not like a thing they update like every week or once a month. They update it when they know something. So if there's nothing new on there, it's because they don't know something new. So
right, exactly.
That's the drill. So don't bug them about it. Yeah. They share it when they get it.
We are going to, just to announce this up front, I think our next show is going to be the beginning of the Road to Legions Con. So this is kind of the Road to Legions Con episode. We're going to talk a little bit about it. Got to start getting the guests lined up and things like that. But there's a lot of new people. We will have our noob show. I've already got some people in mind for that. But if you are a noob and you're interested, hit me up. I can't pick everybody. I think we got like 5 people on here last time who are new. I'd love to get to some people who are going to intern for a day for the first time too. So I don't have anybody listed yet because I think they're still coming out. I mean, I know the majority of people got their notifications, but I think they're still kind of trickling out. I think some people, who've gotten, who won, maybe can't go, change their minds, price, whatever. And so that they're doing that. So, if you've got an intern, I do know some new to intern people, so I will hit them up as well. But I'll have to get that new to intern and new to Legions Con person at the same time, which is cool. So we'll be doing that on our next episode, and we probably very likely will start doing a weekly show because of that. Because that's usually we have some topics, we have something to talk about. So we'll do that weekly up to the show, which is way closer than I want it to be right now.
Can't believe it's coming up. Blake, what's the countdown?
Blake, where is the countdown? Somebody said like 10 weeks or something. And I was like, good Lord, man. That sounds okay. It's still double digits, but that's still like 2.5 months away.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I know, Jesse. I know.
So
let's say this week is like, so we're kind of we're into this week, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
23 weeks. That can't be right.
No, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks actually.
12 weeks. There you go, Dave. You forgot to divide by 2. Carry the 1 and divide by 2. 12 weeks. Okay, that's a little bit better. But not much. Are you guys ready for that? I mean, are you guys prepared? What are you preparing? Are you preparing anything, Nate? You gonna have some prints this year, buddy? You got a table?
I haven't gotten there yet. We'll
okay. All right. Okay. I thought about trying to get a second table. I don't know if I'll be able to do that at this point. Probably not.
If that becomes available, I will pay for the second table.
Well, we'll work it out, but yeah. I think we're at that point where you almost need a set with Bill's stuff. If you had some prints, well, you had your book, and you still have your book this year. The 2 Words That Save Christmas. Go order it now on Amazon.com.
Order it now because then
right now, damn
because you'll get it
ready. Because you need the 3 months of lead time. to like get ready for Christmas.
Yeah, I think the retail stores are starting to put Christmas in there.
We're this close. Sure. Next week is going to be pumpkin spice.
Oh yeah.
Into roller coaster ride, and then it's New Year's Eve. Like that's what happens.
Yep.
That's
Don't blink, kids.
That's it. Damn, I can't believe you're right. It's pumpkin spice pretty damn soon, man.
I did just see a meme the other day that said something like, hey, all the witches out there in the woods, do what you got to do because I'm sick and tired of being sad and sweaty. I'd rather be melancholy and cozy. I'm ready for fall, basically.
I'm normally like, summer's not my favorite season, but I do like it. And we'll like, I bought like a screen and a 4K projector last year, and we were watching movies or Netflix or whatever outside, like, at least a couple times a week, usually. It's been too damn hot, man. It's been nothing
hot.
We can't do it. Or it's been like, there's a 80% chance of rain for like an hour and a half tonight. So you're gonna have to cover everything up.
Torrential downpours for 60 minutes.
So I'm kind of ready for fall at this point. I'm looking forward to pumpkin spice.
I'm ready.
I'm not. As a teacher, I'm
well, of course.
I'd like a little more. I got 2 weeks left. But yeah, once school starts and you're still in the heat and it's September and it's still hot, that's the tough. That's the little tough stretch of like, gosh. And then you turn that corner of like October and it starts to get nice.
Please tell me that's a joke, because I'm sure it's not. There's got to be pumpkin spice dude wipes, I'm sure. Oh God. Drank my first pot of pumpkin. Yeah, Brian is a Halloween dude. He's a Halloween guy,
holiday guy in general.
I will tell you this.
But definitely Halloween.
The minute the Oktoberfest beers hit the shelf, I don't care if it's 1,000 degrees outside, I buy them. I get those because I love it's, as a beer guy, the shelves are just IPAs all year long.
Oh yeah.
And then you get these wonderful lagers, spiced lagers, and Oktoberfest beers, and it's just like it's like such a change. I just wait for it and I love it.
Yeah, I love that too.
And they come off the shelves super early now too. It's like they come off the shelves
stocked up
at like October 31st. They're off the shelves, and then it's like Christmas. It's like holiday beers and stuff. So
if that I know things. Yeah, they pull it out early, man. I mean, I remember Christmas stuff coming in before like even Halloween started. It was Halloween's done like mid October.
If you guys did, I don't know if I already said this on a show or recently I've been talking about, but if you guys come across the TikTok, it's AI, so which isn't the greatest thing, but there's some channel that does these like it's Christmas 1979, and you start on the outside of a house, you push in, and then you're inside the house, and it's all like, I mean, it looks like someone took a camera in 1979 and went through a house at Christmas time.
Oh wow!
There's shade carpet, there's the decorations,
the old school,
the kitchen, and the music, and oh my God, I can just fucking watch that over.
Perry Como, little
Dean
Martin.
Yep, little Dean Martin. Oh, yep. It's
you gotta send that
to me. It gives you the warm and fuzzy, and they do it for a bunch of different years, like 90s, 60s, 80s.
That's cool.
It's really cool. Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, nice. You got to send that to me. I got to see that.
I will.
Oh, TikTok? Well, I'll find it. I'll get on TikTok for that. I would agree. I'm not really sure why anybody's really.
Why not?
That's all right. Light beer over craft beers any day. So not a fan. Okay. Craft beers, but I mean light beers. I mean some. It depends on the light beer, man. You gotta tell me what light beer you're into, because if it's Coors, I'm not down with that shit.
You're not down. No.
That's like making love in a canoe.
Bud Light. That's just not. That's like bug repellent to me.
Fucking close to water. Yeah. All right, let's get on with this. I don't even know what the hell we're talking about anymore. It's fun.
Yeah, went off on a little tangent there.
All right. No, I like it. Let's go over here and share this.
We're talking about Legions Con, fall, and all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I know. Some of us are up there, William. Nate likes the AI. He might be ready to join the villains of Off-World. Maybe.
Maybe.
Needs a name. All right. So this post came across the wire, as they say, from Horsemen Design today. Infinite Legions, Arkhan the Cruel, and Oksana the Inquisitor have completed production. We
good.
saw the packaging at SDCC. It looks very cool. Some Max artwork on the side of that, and
a photo from you.
Yep, a photo. Our expectation is that these will arrive to us by mid to late October, and that Store Horsemen pre-orders will begin shipping. So that's great. We got that coming in October. Another reason to look forward to October, kids.
Oh, yeah.
These items were offered for pre-order near the start of 2026, and our goal is to get them in the hand before the end of this year. So that, I mean, think about that. That's pretty good. I mean, these were things that was a limited, it was a 2-figure. It's not really a wave, but I guess you could call it a wave for Infinite Legions. And, I'm sure there was a start on those ahead of time. But that's great. You know what I mean? Along with everything else that's coming out, we get this within a year, which is
crazy
incredible.
Cool.
That's kind of like the benefit of a microwave. Not microwave, but like a
science oven.
Everything goes really fast with a microwave.
Yeah.
Minute rice? Well, now you can do it in 10 seconds.
But like a tiny wave, right? Like there's far fewer things that can go wrong.
Yeah.
It, obviously with this, they started it earlier and stuff, and they seem to be like, that's kind of the thing they're going to do with the Infinite.
Yeah.
But these smaller, and there was a time where they were like, yeah, we're going to do smaller waves. And I do still kind of wish even a G-Con wave might be, I don't know, 2/3 the size. Like they're still big. Like those G-Con waves are still big. And like, I think they could do a smaller wave on a G-Con wave. And I don't know, there must be something about making sure they have some reuse and stuff, but yeah, I do wish kind of everything was a little bit smaller in terms of wave size.
I'm with you. It's nice to get those, a lot coming at you. It's fun to sit there and look at the reveals, but after the reveal's over, you're like, oh, okay. Which is, again, Skeleton Warriors for me was not something that I connected with from a childhood aspect. Well, I wasn't really a child, but
same here. But I'm kind of like all in. I've just been like reading comics and watching shows, and like I'm so into it now.
Yeah, you picked up the comic. I would say, but getting back to your other point, it's 4 figures, it's $190. Great savings to get it now, and they're hoping to have these early next year. Like it's not even a 2-year wait, and I love that. Like that. I know. For me, I'm like I'm used to Hot Toys. Hot Toys, it's a year and a half. It's 2 years. And it's a lot of money. I mean, yeah, you can pay in intervals and stuff like that, but you could do that too with your credit card or whatever, or pay in 4 or whatever. But it's a lot of money to outlay, and then you wait, and then you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and then you get it. I'm okay with that. It's kind of like you're in a cycle. Yeah. If you're as sick as I am, and most of us are, you're getting stuff. Here and there. Stuff you ordered a year ago is coming in before the stuff and in another year, the stuff you're ordering now, and that comes in is coming in a year.
Ever since they caught up after the COVID threw the timing off a little bit, we've been constantly getting stuff. So the timing is fine with me. But I was going to ask, and I assume this has been asked, but I haven't heard it asked or heard an answer. If they think these two are going to be at the studio by end of October, did they say there's a chance they will be at Legions Con?
I don't know what they said, but I would imagine they'll be in people's hands by Legions Con, but probably not on the table being sold at Legions Con.
I think somebody brought this up during Jeremy's last show, not the Skeleton Warriors one, but the Wednesday show, and I think he said that there's a chance.
Right.
So I mean, late October.
I mean,
of course they're going to get all the pre-orders out to people, which is what they always do. They're not going to be on the table before people get their stuff, which is nice, Mezco. But so if they get the orders out by, and that's 2 weeks, right? Between maybe late, could be 2.5 weeks.
Well, Halloween is like 5 days before Legions Con. Because Legions Con is like the 6th.
Yeah, it's
right?
the first weekend in November. That's right.
So,
yeah, so
if they get
true.
to the,
it's gonna be
if
tight.
they get to the warehouse in mid-October, and they ship them all out quickly, which they should be able to. It's 2 figures,
and it's 2 figures, and I'm gonna guess that it's probably. I think it did well, but maybe not as well as like a regular, Legion's wave or something like that. So
there you go. Greg's got
there we
it.
go.
Like,
Yeah,
straight from the ogre's mouth.
Greg.
If they can be like, okay, street date is Legion's Con, like just simultaneously, that's the street date.
That'd be amazing.
I think.
Yeah.
You know.
So there's a chance. Saying there's a chance.
You're telling me there's a chance.
That's right. Okay, graveyard zombies and blind box skeletons. Unfortunately, we experienced some delays on these items, and they are behind where we had expected them to be at this time. The good news is that production is also wrapping up on these items, and they are slated to ship from our factory before the end of this month. So before the end of August, they'll be on the water. We know that takes a while. While we'd love to say that they'll be in fans' hands before Halloween, we expect them to arrive to us mid to late October, so these will likely be shipping during the Halloween season. But as soon as we have them in hand, pre-orders will begin to go out. But that's still good. These were last year's orders, right? These were last year, October, put up for pre-order, and that's a year. So, I mean, I'd love to have them in hand for Halloween. I'd love to do. I'm really looking forward to the zombies, but I'm cool. Too. You know what I mean? If I have to wait till next year, I mean, God knows I've been waiting 3 years. Love you, Big Bad Toy Store. Love Big Bad Workshop.
Naughty or nice.
Santa Claus, the sleigh.
December 20th.
It's been like 2 years, and it's still not going to come out before December. I think it's still coming out like next January.
Yeah.
Every wave drops 2 years later, but like day after Christmas.
Yeah, you'll get your reindeer in February. Well, thank you. I get it.
The basket.
It happens, but I can't. I'm looking forward to getting that. So if I get these in or around Halloween, they're zombies. You can use them any time of the year. They're good to go. It's not like Santa Claus. But I'm looking forward to that, and I got all the Skellys, the color Skellys, the rainbow blind box Skellys. I'm looking forward to seeing what that packaging looks like. Right?
I'm looking forward to those more than the zombies, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because I love the skeletons, and I don't know, just having the different colors and.
Yeah.
Get the whole case to get the black one.
I did get the case. I wanted to get 2 cases, but I ended up just getting the one. I
just got the
I
one
was
too.
responsible, Bill.
Responsible.
Yeah.
They're going to be great though. With I think people who didn't order them and are into the Skeleton Warriors, I think that's going to be some fun pop and swap ability there with the different colors and stuff.
Right, because they're more colorful and
considering the second wave and some of the stuff that they're going to come out with from the second wave that never made it through is going to be a lot more colorful than the bone colors.
Also, like to Curtis's comment here, I am like
yes, exactly
throwing this out there that what we should do is instead of on November 1st shifting right to like Christmas everything, we should wait till
they arrive.
Thanksgiving. Wait till Thanksgiving has ended. Extend Halloween to Thanksgiving, and then wait for Thanksgiving to happen, and then start Christmas. That's my proposal for the world.
It's kind of the short shrift on Thanksgiving.
Bill for president.
There you go. Yeah. Elect him.
Love it.
He'll get it done.
The biggest problem in America.
Summer until October, and daylight savings all year round. There you go.
I can't abide that one. Because the
I don't actually want that either.
Is in September, and that has to be fall.
Fall back, baby.
Yeah, I do like the fall back myself. I don't have, I know there's some people who don't like the light going away. My wife is one of them, but I could care less. It's good. It's fine. Where was I? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Rainbow Skellys too. I really like these zombies though. I really like these soft goods. I love zombies. Love me some zombie, and I really want to have some fun shooting these things. So
yeah, I can't wait to get in front of the camera for sure.
Yeah,
yeah, those soft goods they can be fun.
All right. Well, we said Susie. Okay, so that could be mid to late October. So we may not have those in hand for Legion's Con, but there's a chance.
And Jesse made a good point. It's like,
yeah,
there's so much to buy at Legions Con. There's no real need for like more stuff to be like, okay, table premiere of this wave of figures. Like, there's no
I disagree, Jesse. Thanksgiving I like a lot. It is a meal. It's a feeling, though. I don't know. It's a vibe. I like it. I like Thanksgiving. Gratitude. Even though, like, we're not usually going anywhere, family or stuff. It's usually friends and things like that. I still like it. It's nice. But yeah, maybe a weekend. That's all.
I mean, it's like
4 day week.
It
kind of is. Yeah.
That whole week, right? It's like Black Friday week, whatever. Mm-hmm. Like that whole week.
Cyber Monday.
Some people, people travel, and then spend time, and then have that long weekend, and then, after that, Christmas starts.
Leftovers.
And I usually every year I get my Christmas tree that weekend too.
Mm.
Yep, we put up our decorations for sure that weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I do all that, and I don't look forward to that necessarily. I mean, I like getting it going, but it's a hump. I wish I had more time for that, but anyway. Yes, there you go. It needs a meal and 3-4 days of leftover. That's basically what it is. It's like 4 days at least of turkey until Cyber Monday, and then
leftovers rule.
That's also my birthday weekend.
That's right.
Happy birthday.
So that's always a fun.
That's right.
Weekend for me.
All right, then we've got Reign of the Beasts. Reign of the Beasts is entering production shortly here, and we are pushing to have these on the way to us before the end of the year. We'll update more in the coming. Now, I know a lot of people our expectations that pre-orders for this wave will ship the very early 2027. I know there was some speculation that we might have them in or around Legions Con. It's always the benchmark, but that probably would have been pushing it a little bit. But I mean, that would have been, that's 2 years, right? Yeah, that's 2 years, which, I mean, can happen. But it is generally going to be right around that time, probably November that they get them in. So it will be 2 years. Mm-hmm. We just won't have them in hand.
Right.
But that's okay. We're going to have so much stuff, man. So much stuff.
And when does Chinese New Year's usually start? Is that
February?
End of February?
Yeah. End of February? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, as long as they beat that, and then we don't have another month, to wait. So it sounds like they will, and I think so far out of everything we've covered, I gotta say, man, Leodicius has got to be probably my top.
Yeah, let's
figure
just
that
for
I'm
a second, and because we're only at
8:30.
Let's take a look at that wave again, because it's been a while since I really looked at that.
Can't wait to get Arkhan. I mean, there's so much great stuff coming. All of it, I can't wait. But I think Leodicius might be.
I'm looking forward to this figure. Hell yeah. And the dragon that comes with it. I can't wait to see this dragon, because this was a, hard piece of resin when I got it, and that's going to be a bendable, flexible dragon, which is going to be hella fun to play with.
Super fun. Yeah.
And I love just the look of this character. I want a bunch of these. I don't know. I think I ordered a few, but I just want a whole sect. Like a. I don't know.
Cool.
Just a whole cult. You know what I mean? All gathering around some weird glowing, kind of like a picture. Like that. Basically.
I love that dragon claw on the top of her staff. That's so cool.
Oh yeah. The head dress, the face mask. It's incredible, man. I love this figure.
It is. It's cool. Something out of.
Basilia, man. This is
House like dragon or something.
Yeah. The last of
this whole wave.
Did you guys watch the finale?
Oh yeah.
Of what?
House of the Dragons.
Oh yeah, we watched it last night. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Really good.
Really good. It was hard to follow. It was a little bit hard to follow at the end. What was going on?
Kind of jumped around a little bit, but
I went back. Just in terms of loyalties and things like that, I was a little oh wait, did he?
Well, the episode was called Betrayals or something like that. So.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's Game of Thrones. I'd read the books, and if you don't read I was pausing during Game of Thrones, constantly. I'm okay. And I'm going through basically the appendix of people's family. Because those books, I knew everybody at the time. I knew extended families, because I would go back to the appendix and go, okay, that's the brother. of the guy who was with the woman who died, and then
And House of the Dragons is supposed to be a slim down, because
but it's
it's still a lot to take in.
And House of the Dragons it's almost more confusing if you've read the book, because it's gone in so many different directions, and it circles back in, and then you're like, oh yeah, that was in the and there's nods to the book, but like it's much less kind of following the books, so it can be almost more confusing, especially when it comes to these betrayals. But whatever,
I haven't read it.
It's an awesome show.
Book. It's so good. But speaking of all that, that's why I know another tangent. But why I loved Night of the Seven Kingdoms so much, among many other reasons, but because it was just so simplified. You were with two main characters.
But that was one where I was like, okay, every single person here, I need to figure out who they are, and like looking back
house
at
they're
like
with,
family trees, Still,
whose cousin?
It was much more low key and just like a straightforward kind of show.
I think anything like that, I do that with like Shakespeare or anything like historical of like the Tudor period or whatever. You know what I mean? Like English royalty. Like you always want to see like, oh wait a minute, who's like with Braveheart? You know what I mean? Like Longshanks. Like, oh wait, who's Longshanks? Which
speaking of Braveheart,
king was he, and who had how does he relate to Victoria? How does it et cetera, et cetera. So it's always a temptation to figure these things out, and then
did you notice who the leader of the Stark army, who that was from Braveheart?
That's from Braveheart. Yeah.
He was the husband. He was the husband, the prima nocta, like husband guy.
Oh, right. I was thinking like, because I knew he wasn't Robert the Bruce, because I've seen him in a lot of things too. But that's right. He was the prima nocta husband. That's right. Yeah,
I didn't make that connection.
That's so cool.
He was fucking awesome.
I loved him
last night's
in that.
episode.
Oh yeah, he was great. He's been great. I've loved his character, but he was amazing in yesterday. Yeah, it was incredible.
Braveheart's not. Yeah.
Not historical at all. Yeah, no, it's
awesome movie, though. Amazing,
incredible movie. I went to Scotland and went to the actual castle, and they said, okay, if you've seen Braveheart, all of that is basically shite. He had some money, he had some titles. He wasn't really this ragamuffin,
Mm-hmm.
We're actually thinking about Scotland for our next vacation.
Oh, dude, it's great. If you want any tips, it's I can't wait to go back to Scotland. It's incredible.
Yeah, I've TikTok algorithm somehow picked up on the fact that I love Scottish castles, so I get a lot of that in my feed.
Oh yeah,
I really want to go just because of that.
A lot worse things for the algorithm to pick up on than that.
True. Well, I get baby bears now, or any baby animal generally, because I stopped and watched the baby bear video, and now it's all baby animals.
It's all espresso for me. It's just fucking espresso ads everywhere. Because I bought an espresso machine and I was looking up shit for how to make espresso.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Italy. I was looking at like footwear and like that's all. It sucks. It's the shitification of the internet, and it is true. It sucks.
Just ads.
Yeah, Batman 2 is currently filming in Scotland. Supposedly they're filming 2 and 3 back to back. Is what I've heard.
I think Edinburgh is stand-in for Gotham. I think at this point.
That's where we're thinking about kind of going and like.
Edinburgh is so beautiful, but you got to go to Inverness and stay. Like if you can stay in like a B&B, like a good bed and breakfast, it's so cool to meet those people. They're so nice.
Yeah, did that in Ireland.
I love that.
Yeah, that's great. Get in with the people.
Yeah. Anyway, we got Basilia, which is, I think, our last faction of light leader, right? I mean, we're going to get another Aetheron. We're going to get another Xylona, but we've had everybody but Basilia. Is that correct? Except for Leodicius, which is also in this wave.
Right.
But this looks incredible. I can't really wait to play with this whole body type in like real, because this was kind of like the specs for me. It wasn't too bad. It stayed together pretty well, but like it was one of those things where like I knew when I get the production version, it's going to be amazing to play with.
Yeah, and I wonder if we'll get a ringmaster eventually in this, like a tail and stuff like this eventually, but in that color scheme.
Yeah. I would love to see them, because I know the whole lore is that they have the legs that turn into the tail, right?
Yes.
It'd be cool if you could swap them out. You know what I mean? Like if they did have everything available in the colors that you need to make the different color types and stuff.
Cool.
So.
Does the other figure have the legs and the?
Yes, I believe. No, it doesn't.
Which one does? Is it
Basilia?
Yeah,
maybe both.
Basilia does. Something has both, right?
That one doesn't. Yeah, something.
Is it
does.
Basilia that has both?
No, I don't think so.
What has?
Oh, yes, it does. No, you're right. No, it doesn't.
No.
I swear to God, one of them does.
There's another. There's another one in another wave. I think it's. Oh, it's the mermaid from.
Oh, that's what it is.
Dawn.
Right.
Yeah. Dawn of Discovery. Yeah. Jehannam. This looks cool. This whole thing. If they don't do this for what's his face, the other Jinn. They got to do that, right? As a separate piece. Calazir as a separate piece. That would be amazing. If not, somebody's going to tint that, I'm sure, for that. Leodicius, can't wait for Leodicius. This is my guy right here.
Easily the number one in this wave.
Another one that, he was trouble, but I just know he's going to be so nice, and he's going to move so well with the double joints. It's going to be great. I know there's a lot of few people in here that are not into the double joints, but I'm down for it. I think it's going to be cool as hell.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much for pop and swap. We'll see. That remains to be seen, but it's going to be incredible.
I mean, we already have the upper body, and it pops and swaps pretty well. So
yeah. Yep. True enough.
Yep.
True enough. Yep. That's true.
God, I would have sworn that came with legs. Just because the
no, it definitely was it definitely is the mermaid. Who comes with both.
I think it's just maybe because we got
talks about it.
We got the Ninian that year.
Yeah.
And sort of that maybe
could be. Yeah.
These are so cool looking. I really love this whole thing. The Aztec touch, really good. And this, I think maybe, too. Even though this is just kind of a basic warrior, I'm really looking forward to this.
Same.
Because you could do so much with this from a standpoint of, I'm thinking photography, but these are Roman warriors basically. You know what I mean? You put a head on this thing, you could do a lot with this.
Yeah.
Well, that head or a different head.
Yeah, damn, look at that shield. It's insane.
Yeah.
Who just made a maybe it's Strange Fate who did that dial that the tavern dial that Eric Bryson prints out and Lone Wolf Lab prints out.
Okay, yeah.
I think he just did a really cool chariot 3D file that he's going to be putting out soon, which will be great with that. And I think
good call.
I remember the front of the chariot, he's going to have it so it's modular, so you can put different shields or symbols or something up there. But
nice.
Yeah, I can't wait for people to start printing that thing out. Strange Fate. Yeah.
The chat is going crazy. I can't. I need Russell Crowe from the Glider. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's a hop, skipping away. Hop, skipping a jump away, Lou. All right. After Reign of the Beasts, the Beythyrr dragon is also set to enter full production. We saw our own Chris Garrich in China hugging one, as a matter of fact. Nice, that had hurt because that's a spiky beast. Set to enter full production soon, and the first containers will ship near the end of this year, with containers arriving and pre-order shipping through early part of 2027. You're going to have Christmas and whatever holiday you celebrate in December or not. You're going to have a new year, and then you're going to have a new dragon in your house. New year, new dragon. It's here, guys. It's here. We're months away, mere months away from that beautiful thing being on our shelves.
God, it really doesn't seem that long ago that we did that marathon.
It doesn't.
Really?
But it was 2 years, right? Or when was has it been?
It's coming up on 2.
It was a little over 2 years, or just short of 2 years.
No, it was last year. It was 2025.
But early 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right after
2026. So it's been a year and a half. It's been a year. It'll be
2 years.
Just under 2 years when we get it is what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Right.
Just under 2
Some people will get it a little after because it's going to take months to ship. But okay, here's a little surprise that I was not aware of.
Okay.
This uses the old body. So this is the
that's master.
The non-twisting top body.
There's no upper torso. I was a little surprised here to find that out.
I'm gonna guess that was a cost factor in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to make them for somebody else who also has to make a little bit of money on that. And
they're adding new parts. There's a lot
of
another
new parts cut.
It's another lower arms, lower legs.
Yeah.
And then this waist piece.
Yeah.
Those are all new.
I'm gonna assume that they had those ready to go. I don't know. Maybe they were new.
Oh, that's probably true. Yeah.
They were probably going to be on another figure, but yes, excuse me. Going forward, I really hope that they have the cut torso because I love that.
Yeah, I'm kind of karate kicking myself for not getting one of those now. Just
I got one for you.
Do you?
I got one for you. Oh. Yeah, I thought you got one on the. Didn't you get one during the sale?
I didn't. I thought about it, and then when I went and looked, they were sold out. So.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
March probably. I would think. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, March will be about 2 years. That's when we were doing the live. I think. Will we get some lore dropped before Legions Con like last year? I'm gonna guess yes. I don't know. Not telling tales out of school, but I think we're gonna get some hints. Some lore. I mean, that always works to bring people in, hook them into whatever the wave is going to be, which I have not asked about. So
I'm trying to remember because prior to last year's, we obviously got the prepare to set sail, right? What was the?
Yes.
Did we get
it
like
was
a catch line or?
I don't remember the catch line, but there was Koi's entry, log entry into the ship.
Right.
I don't know what
was it. Sit around the table set, so maybe it was the.
That was the round table. That was his hint for this year. Was the table is set, which was definitely the round table, but could have been. How could that be? How could that have been taken? I mean, it could be the RPG, the table. But I think the table. I think the table is set was Camelot. Yeah, I think it was the round table. Was
food themed wave. Food.
Yes. Hey, dude. There was food
characters. So like an Infinite Legions where it's like a line that's like food characters, like a cheeseburger man.
Oh,
and
like a chef, a sous chef, or
just chefs, just like people who prepare food.
You're finally gonna get that Infinite Legions Burger King from the '70s.
Diners.
All wanted. Right. Big Boy, TJ's Big Boy. We'll get that. Infinite Legion.
Tie in with Uber Eats or something.
Yeah, so Beythyrr, man. I mean, we've all got one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All got one.
Where are you putting that?
Dragon? No idea.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm putting the next fucking.
I had an idea, but I am not prepared for that. Like, if it comes, I think at that point, I will have all this stuff cleared out because I really have to clear this out because we have to put in a new AC heating ductwork and system. So I need to clear this stuff out. So at some point you will see me with nothing behind me, probably fairly soon. And then hopefully I'll reconfigure everything and have a nice big. I'm figuring like one of these type of spots, like this right here for a dragon.
Oh hell yeah! That'd be great backdrop.
And mine. Yeah. So where my Razor Crest is now is where my dragon's gonna go.
Oh, nice!
Perfect.
Yeah. Right over my shoulder here, which reminds me I should share this.
My Razor Crest is going on eBay pretty soon.
Oh, really?
Oh, I gotta keep mine. I love it so much.
Oh yeah,
cool.
Picked up one of those.
Chris picked one of these. So
Nice.
He picked up all of the figures for me, all the different 4-H figures from San Diego, and then this was a little surprise thing in the box that he sent me, and I had no clue that they were handing out this flyer.
That's awesome.
It's kind of hard. I was getting reflection, but yeah, I love it. So I had to frame it up real quick because I had a little document frame ready to go.
I was going to say, was that like, did you have an old Olin Mills picture in that frame? That looks like one of those old school.
This is me with lasers behind me.
It's like you and then you over off to the side, like your head floating
in the shadow, like
looking out to the stars. Yeah. Right. I love those things. They should bring that back. Brad took that shot. Great shot. Great, like nice retro looking feel to it. So very, very cool.
Totally.
Chris was saying at the panel they were talking about the Dio in here.
Yeah, they made it from. Go ahead. You tell us.
They had all the reference material from the original Dio that they made for the original advertisements.
No way.
They recreated it. Based on those, and so this is a very faithful shot and Dio.
It's very cool. I don't know if they showed the old ad, but they did have that in an ad. I would love to see the old ad. Should look that up. I think I'm going to try hanging him from the ceiling somehow. That would scare me. You got to find the right point to do that.
30-pound
not impossible. I just have a feeling he's going to be heavier than we think he's going to be. It will be. It's not going to be exactly be rotocast, but he'll have like an internal, connection.
Some parts aren't. Some parts aren't.
So, so I think he's going to be.
Would be cool though. Yeah, I don't know. I got to rethink my whole space, man. Just I'm running out of room just for regular waves, let alone a freaking 6-foot dragon.
My brother is buying him his own dog dragon bed, which would be cool. Actually, that would be really cool.
I love that.
Just great. You should, dude. He's got to do a picture of him having him like sleep there. Like on the bed.
That's funny. I mean, the idea of like the sleeping dragon, smog like, is really cool. I'm gonna try to make a similar kind of diorama base that they had at Legions Con, where he's kind of like stepping up, like it's kind of like rising up, and so I want it to be over my shoulder here, and my goal is to have it set up the way the Shivan Dragon is on the Magic the Gathering card, which he's kind of like upright and wings up and like not breathing fire,
looking
but like
majestic.
mouth open.
Yeah,
or like aggressive kind of, but just like up. Kind of like an upright kind of look to it with the wings up and the head up.
That's
and everything.
Awesome. People open that door, they see that first thing they see, Bill, just like,
yeah. I mean,
that's what I want.
Behind the door, kind of, when you open it up. But
Yep. That's what I want for sure. Yeah. I'm hoping. I don't even know if like this space. This is very deep. I'm not sure if it's going to be. I think it'll be big enough. But I mean, for the full wings, probably not. Probably gonna have to have those folded in there. Furious Figures wants to know, where did you get the cards and comics for Skeleton Warriors?
eBay.
There you go.
I went on eBay.
Never heard of it.
Shh! Don't tell anybody. It's a thing.
Yeah. That's where I buy a lot of my stuff. Like if it's like not something that's currently out, I pretty much buy it on eBay. But
this would be sick. This is I will say this. The cards are, they're okay. Like it's not anything amazing. The cool thing about the cards is the stuff on the back. Cards. Yeah, they're nice. They're basically they feel like Marvel cards from the 90s. Okay. They even kind of look like Marvel cards from the 90s a little bit. Yeah. But the good stuff is all the the lore on the back and whatnot. It's amazing that they even had cards for this. Like, so many people knew. Everybody I talked to, like, I had the figure. That's what they'll say. I didn't have the figure, but they had the figure, but they didn't really see the show. Maybe they caught the show once or twice. Generally after they bought the figure and figured out it was a cartoon. Very strange. This is totally Spencer Gifts worthy right here. Coffee table, display in the base with a glass top. That would be
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, for sure.
Display.
20 gauge wire to hang him down around his neck and tail position, flying. Yeah, he could be heavy in the middle though. You got to really get that spot right, or you're going to be sorry. But who knows? I think it's going to be a very tight figure. Like it's going to be not tight that you can't move it, but just like it's going to be very well engineered. They're really taking their time on this thing to get it perfect. So
I think the best hanging points for this thing will probably be the shoulders looped through the shoulders and looped through the hind legs up into the ceiling that way is probably the safest way.
Like I wouldn't do the neck cut or the wings or anything like that. I think that would be scary. But who knows? Once you get it in hand, it could be a little lighter than we thought.
So going back to the coffee table idea, right? So if you're looking down on it, what's he resting on? What would you guys think? Would it be like
you need a tall coffee
like
table.
a natural looking base, or would it just be filled with coins and gold and all that? Or what would you guys?
I mean, I don't know what the lore is exactly on all of this, but they haven't mentioned anything about them being like treasure hoarders or anything like that. I think they're more, watchers,
this one's
kind of peacekeepers type of thing. You know what I mean? And I think a mountain, you get a nice piece of driftwood or something like that, something cool looking. Have them on that.
I do live on the ocean, so I could
I picture it more of a woodsy kind of a thing myself, but maybe some treasures, but not.
I just think a mountain. I think what they had him on was so cool.
Perfect. Yeah.
And I immediately said when I saw it, I'm like to Eric. Eric was there, and I was like, "You have to make this." He's like, "Okay," like maybe He's like,
the base.
We'll see. Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt at my own sort of recreation of that. Just stacking foam.
Yeah.
Cut it down,
carving it up so that there's like a place for him to like rest his claw and be sort of upright, climbing it.
Sean Canary's method for this visual approach photo. He's making these mountains. He just takes like a little
shovel,
like a shot, and he just hits it. He just hits it. I'm like, really? That? Because his stuff looks great. It really looks like a mountain. It's got all that striation and stuff. It looks really good. And he's like, I just hit it with a little.
I would love for the studio just to, even if they put out a little booklet or guide or just even a digital thing of just a 360 look at just the base itself, or maybe some behind the scenes of the making of it. It'd be cool. Goisik away $1.99. Hello, sorry I'm late. Can you rewind? Sure. Let's go back. I'm going to go back.
Okay.
Start at the top.
Let's go.
Ready?
What did we first talk about? We talked about
welcome to episode 137. We did?
Yeah, we talked about Spider-Man. You missed that. Gee. I'm still holding out hope that they're going to make something like that. They're doing the Dio now for Cosmic. They're looking into it, doing it, and they had it on display at STCC. It looked really cool. So I'm hoping that this maybe becomes a thing. It's something that they'll put out. We'll see. I just hope they announce. If they do, they tell us soon, because I am going to start making one myself. So and I don't want to waste my time. Damn kids going to Spider-Man. Spider-Man's good, man. I heard 3D actually worth it with Spider-Man, just to go back to it.
Look at this. Eric got some plans. I bet he's going to have some killer.
Yes, actually, yes. That's
this guy, he doesn't rest, man. So he'll definitely, Eric will have something, man, for sure.
Once Eric figured out where the bathrooms were at Legions Con, he was off and running. Like he's been nonstop.
He'll be at Legions Con again this year, probably at like midnight the night before the show starts. If going by his CarverCon and last year's Legion Con arrival mean anything or any indication. All right, so that's Beythyrr, kids. We're gonna have a dragon. We're gonna have all the. Let's go over here and take a look at that wave, because we're gonna have all this good stuff. I mean,
not to mention all the awesome figures we're getting with that.
Yeah, amazing. I can't find it, but I know it's incredible. There it is. Here we go. We got the Ashen Skeletons. Still, I mean, I know people are like, these. I think this is going to be really cool. Seeing them close. I mean, all right, yeah. If you're customized, you could make that yourself, sure. But it's really cool to have it. Beythyrr's Fury is going to be awesome. Burning Night, dude. I mean, this thing is sick. It's really, really cool. Cannot wait for this thing. This is going to be a lot of fun. Wow. I love the transition from the translucent into the silver as if it's heating up and burning. It's such a cool idea. And of course, my twin,
Sir Williams,
and your twin, Sir Benegar.
Look at that shield. Look at that fucking shield.
And we got the new shield holder with this, hopefully, so he'll be able to hold it up, actually.
Right.
As opposed to some of the other giant shields that we have.
God, it's so cool.
Yeah. See, here it does. Well, here it doesn't, actually, because it doesn't have the... It doesn't really look like me. I'm just saying. There's one shot where this... It wasn't even this.
Well, when I put the goatee
he looked
on,
like he had a goatee.
Looked just like you.
Oh, that's right. He didn't have a goatee.
I put one on
it looked... Right, you put one on there. I guess it kind of does. I don't know.
It does. Yeah, it does.
When I got it to shoot it in like here, this doesn't look like. It doesn't even look like the same thing. I don't know.
The thing is, like, anyway. Eric Treadaway kind of sculpts things that look like you. Like, I've always thought Attila looks like you.
Hey, I'll take that, man. That's my boy. I'll take that. If I'm not saying it's ever going to happen, but if I were to design my own tribute figure, I would say it was going to be in the Army of the Odysseus for sure. I already have a whole bio for it, so
it's awesome.
I was going to make it myself. All right, so we got that coming, which is really cool, and then
we've got the
RPG items,
baby.
including figures and game materials, are starting production and will be on their way to us before the end of this year, with Kickstarter fulfillment in early 2027. Now, all right, let's take this down for a second. It's February 2027. You get a notice that your Beythyrr is shipping to you, and then you went nuts on the RPG box, which Jeremy said it's going to be like that type of box where there's all sorts of stuff in it. There's a book, there's dice, there's coins, there's figures. It's just a second Christmas. And I mean, for any of you that are married, make sure that those paperwork's in order, because there could be some trouble. Because that's gonna be a lot of stuff, kids. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. No, he's not of a fake hammer. It's the real hammer. I reject your $1.99 art by Ackerman.
Take it back.
I'm gonna buy them dinner this year if they will promise me to change that opening of that show, because every time I listen, I love them, love the Euro Boys, but that pisses me off every time. He's not a dick. I've read the lore book. He's a good dude. All right. Oh yeah,
well, there you go, man. All right, we'll have even more reason to celebrate, Brian.
Brian's in for a treat. Yeah, I think
party at Brian's.
A lot of February. I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up, so
what better way to say I love you than with a divorce papers
with a flaming knight and some dice. I mean, there are those of us who have spouses who are either A, okay with this, or B, into it and are making room.
Honey,
Terrence and Gina on their coffee table, Robo on your dining room table for the dragon. So. So RPG, man, there's so much stuff coming with that RPG, man, and like if you got the book, if you got the dice, if you got the coins, if you got the figures,
here's
the extra figures, that's so much.
Yeah. So we touched on it in the beginning of the show. We're talking about Legion's Con. So if you're anything like me, I come home from Legion's Con with a buttload of stuff too, and it takes me several months just to unpack, open.
Oh yeah.
Put stuff, put new heads on figures, get stuff shot. So it's just like, it's going to be nonstop.
Oh yeah.
Nonstop stuff coming.
There you go. Cloud's wife is excited for Beythyrr. Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Because I know there's times, I know Cloud, and there's times when her wife is like, "Yeah, what now?"
Freaks. He says, "I'm not married, and I still get bitched at."
Freaks, I could imagine having like some sort of like kind of bitchy ghost in his house. I don't know. He's just like one of those people. Like he could have that. He could actually have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Absolutely. Mine too. Well, loves me. Yes. Supports my hobby. Yeah. I was gonna say doesn't love the hobby, but she loves me.
There's a distinct difference there.
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
Cloud. At 2, Cloud? At 2? What the hell, man? Attila's a good dude. Attila, listen, like, his brother took off and abdicated his responsibility so he could go, cuddle with bears in the woods, okay? You know what I mean? Like, it was left to him to run this whole army kingdom of his, and by all accounts, did a great job. So, just saying, man likes to wear a little bit of gold. Okay,
Well, he didn't do it alone. Thanks to his second in command, Magnus.
Who? Secretary Magnus? You mean front desk officer Magnus?
Speaking of bear, I just was
taking the calls, making appointments for Hadriana. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe his mustache does the dialing, but like he doesn't do much other than that. Okay. All right. Whatever. Oh my God, Brian, am I gonna have to? What the hell, man? What is going on? What is happening? What is happening, Brian?
Oh
what the hell?
Goodness.
Oh my God. I think Brian likes all the dark characters, though. I'm gonna guess. I don't know that for sure, but I'm sure he's a Necronominus fan or something like that. But whatever. Amir, Mike. It's a dude, Mike. I'm not sure if you know that, but Attila is a dude.
Or 1.0 figure, yeah.
Oh God, whatever.
All right, next caller.
I can't get off of this. This is killing me. Yeah, so RPG, all the RPG stuff, man. That's going to be incredible. I can't wait to actually have the.
Speaking
I've
of Brian,
seen the book that Emil Wickman is designing, and it is beautiful. And I've been doing some. Gotta say, some of my favorite photos for the faction pages.
Awesome.
Yeah. Really excited for this to come out. This is going to be, if you hadn't gotten in on it and you're going to get it from a retailer or something, by all means, but it's going to be a beautiful book, whether you're into the game or not. Just to flip through it, read about the factions, whatever. But artwork, there's going to be artwork from the community. There's going to be, Nate. There's going to be some other illustrators and stuff in there. It's going to be really cool. Yeah. All right.
Book, cool. But I was just going to say real quick, speaking of Brian, and we may be getting something a little bit early, right? Maybe some coinage or something at the Legions Con, because he talked about we may be playing maybe a dice game or something, like we're saying.
Yeah.
Something like Sabak in Star Wars, but some sort of in-game game.
In-world game,
In-world game.
Or in-game game, yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, sure, yeah.
At Legions Con, which I'm pretty excited about too. So, yeah, it's overwhelming all the stuff that's coming. Wait a minute.
All right, we're best friends again, Brian. Okay, but take another look at Leodicius. That's good, man. You gotta have a military. You gotta have a military faction. I mean, it's like, you got all these little, woodland characters and little creatures and stuff like that. They're all well and good, but like you gotta have some military might there, man. But yes, kind of like that game. Like when I was, thanks, William. Yeah, it's great. It's looking really, really good. I love that. Love that book. I just showed it to somebody else who's not into these, and I think I might have him on the hook.
Oh.
And then I said he's a little bit younger than me, and I'm like, do you have any connection to Skeleton Warriors? He's like, yeah, Skeleton Warriors. Yeah, I'm like,
no kidding.
Let me show you something. He's gonna get Samurai because he's into like he's like a karate teacher and stuff like that, so he's gonna get Samurai. But I think by way of that, I also showed him the what's the one from what's the Jin looking one? I can't remember his name. Yoshinai. Yoshinai. So he's like, ooh, that looks pretty good. I'm like, yeah. So anyway, I actually gave him a book, so he's into that. So
cool.
But yeah, so like when I was playing The Witcher, badly, I might add. So I got into a tavern at one point, and this was the Wild Hunt, I think, was the second Witcher, maybe. And I'm just looking for anything. I couldn't figure out where to find like a quest. I finally got something from some woman this was supposed to meant to be like a way on in the game type of quest, and I went in there and got my ass kicked. So I go into this tavern, and I'm like I go up to this guy, it's like, I'm asking him a question, like, do you know what's going on? Is there anything going on? He's like, oh, would you like to play a game? So I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll sit down and play the game. And it's, somebody will know this in the chat, I don't remember the name of the game within Witcher, but it's a card type game. And I'm like, wait a minute, I can't even play the game that I'm playing. You know what I mean? Well, now I got to learn an in-game card game. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. No. But people are like, oh, it's a great game, you should learn it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't talk to that shit. Gwent, there we go. Thank you. Oh. Yes, somebody. I think I brought this up before and somebody put it out there. Yeah, I couldn't remember, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, look at Alberto knows, because he's got all sorts of time in the world to play these games. I don't know how people do it. I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3. It's crazy.
I keep hitting this by Arkhan.
All right. I don't want your super chats anymore, Curtis. All right, I don't. Okay.
That's about $4 we own back.
You guys are gonna read this lore book, and you'd be like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, listen, whatever. That looks cool.
That looks sweet,
cool. That shoulder belt looks great.
Ooh, hell yeah.
It's perfect for the snake body.
Yep, absolutely.
That's wicked. That paint scheme. Some people have been doing some third-party heads for that.
Yes.
And matching the blue on top and stuff. Man, it looks freaking awesome.
Yeah, like there's one that's out there that's a very predator-looking type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget who did it.
Cool.
I'm sorry, but
looks great, Bill. Was
it
it Skellys? Was it Alex? I forget who it was.
It very well could have been, yes, absolutely. And I think I either asked about it, or I would just like, maybe I don't know. I don't remember. For some reason, I felt like I'm not going to be able to get one of these unless it's just an unpainted version, and I'll never paint it. So, yep, there you go, for sure, absolutely. Yeah, the paint and the sheet, yeah, it is really good, and you can't really pick it up even on camera there. Like, so it's not my camera. Like, I kind of did pick it up if you look closely, but whatever. All right, let's get back to this.
It's hard to see on camera.
It is.
The subtle paint.
Cosmic Legions head packs 2 are in production now and will ship to our factory near the start of Q4. Again, October. With pre-order fulfillment expected near the end of this year. So we got the head packs for Cosmic Legions.
Those are awesome too.
I mean, you're going to get those,
so good.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I mean, when this list came out, it just made me obviously go back and relook at everything that's coming. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's fucking amazing also.
Yeah. And you're going to get the legendary, well, not the legendary warrior, the
the red-headed
head that was taken out of there, unfortunately. Yep. Which looks great. All right. Waves expected in 2027 include Horror of Einsamel. I mean, when, I don't know. It doesn't say here, obviously, although we could probably go to...
based on previous years, I would say...
Probably the middle to the end of the year, probably like towards...
No, like...
Legion's Con, you think?
Early summer.
You think
something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's the mid-year wave from 2 years ago.
That's true. It was a mid-year wave.
We keep getting those mid-year waves.
Yeah, you're right.
The mid-year after 2 years or so.
Yep. That stuff has been right around 2 years. Yeah, you're right. Dawns of Discovery, which will probably be towards the end of the year, if
Right.
Armory Gladiators, which probably I would expect those to be fairly early.
Yeah.
Reinforcements 3, also something probably around summer, Bill? Would you think? Like, I would think something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say where
it's reuse for the most part.
Yeah,
so.
it's yep.
And Infinite Legion Skeleton Warriors, which they've already said will be towards the beginning of 2027. So, it's nuts, man. There's so much stuff. Like it's like when it rains, it pours. And I know, like, the first thing that, you know, a lot of people who are not used to this stuff or not, you know, used to Four Horsemen or just hear, you know, word of mouth, it's like, oh, yeah, this will look great. I can't wait to see it in, you know, 2031 or whatever. It's 2 years out for a large wave with new tooling, generally. Yeah. But
1 year out for a small
Infinite
thing.
generally.
Yeah, Infinite, like something like that. And then, you know, they like
small waves,
options
reuse
for
waves.
people who don't want to wait. There's a lot of stuff they do where they just drop it.
Right, we can
just drop it in stock. Figura
yeah.
Obscura, for example.
Figura Obscura.
There are a lot of things where, like, if you want to collect Four Horsemen and you don't want to wait, just buy the stuff that drops in stock. Buy something that's in stock on the website. Buy something that's in stock on a retailer. Like, there are things that are in stock that you don't have to wait for.
This I don't know. Is the Edgehounds pack included with that Cosmic update? That's the Cosmic Heads pack. I thought that was...
No, that was with...
No, that was separate. So, but you know what? I can't imagine it's not included with that, but I can't imagine it's not going to be too far behind because it was a head that they had. It's two heads that they've had ready to go, and one of them had already been done, basically. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I can't imagine. That may even be earlier than that. You never know. Cloud's going to try and find out.
Where was that? Yeah, what was that tied? Was that a retailer type wave thing? I can't remember what that was tied with.
Cloud says it was offered with the Gladiators.
Oh, that's right.
It was. It was.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we go here. Special releases. Cosmic Character Packs. Cosmic Character Packs 2.
It's not on there.
It's not on there. Yeah. Okay. But yes, it was released there. Yeah, not going to be part of that heads pack, but yeah, which I was referring to because I forgot that was a separate thing. Yeah, that's a separate thing. Yeah. But I can't imagine it's going to be that far off. Aren't we due for Figura Obscura? Yeah. You know, they did say to expect the unexpected. So yeah, I think Toth kind of took the early release of a release this year of a Figura Obscura. So I think, they kind of skipped one, and I'm sure we'll see one soon. Not saying when. We're due. We're definitely due.
Halloweeny time?
I mean, now you never know because you got the Halloween, you got the the Graveyard series now, so it could be another Graveyard thing. Could be both. Why not? Why not?
Why not both?
Right, exactly. Better yet, if you can't wait for Horsemen stuff, just go to your shelf and grab something you can play. Yeah, exactly, William. That's a good point because
that's a great point.
There's a lot of stuff, and I know, like, being forced to take some things out for like the RPG book, for like faction shots and stuff. I'm like, this is a great figure. I gotta shoot this figure. This is so cool.
I know.
I've been reorganizing my ogres. And
good advice for anyone, I would say.
Yeah, reorganize your ogres. Ogre-nize.
Yes.
And it's just been a lot of, like, I love the ogres, and it's just been a lot of fun to just kind of revisit them. And like, I have an empty shelf up there that I'm just like messing around, and I bought a bunch of stands for them because there's a couple that will fall over, but like most of them.
We're not mentioning any names. We're not talking about anybody in particular. We're just saying ogres in general sometimes.
Ogres in general. But I decided to just put stands on all of them just so they all match and just the way I have my setup. So I bought all these like 6-scale, like super cheapo, $4 6-scale waist grabber type stands.
Right.
Yeah, I've just been reorganizing them and putting them on the shelf, and yeah, it's just been nice to mess around with some of these. Like Archimedes is got to be one of my favorite.
Yeah.
And then the Nate Barch, Noble Barch set,
it's so good. Yeah,
it's a great
is
set.
awesome. Like the ogres I love the ogres so much.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys happen to pick up those extenders from Billy Beige?
No, I don't even really want those. Like,
wait, for what? Which ones?
Thighs, ogre thighs. Makes them taller.
No, I haven't. I mean, Billy's been putting on some great stuff. I just don't feel like I need them.
I like
the proportions as they are.
I do too. I just thought I'd try them out, and I got the set.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I did was, and I'm trying to remember, Skellys? No. What's the black armored guy? Heck's his name now?
From Necronominus, or actually
yes.
5.
Baradoc.
Yep.
Baradoc, yeah.
Which actually, I did something cool with my Baradoc.
Yeah, you did.
It actually looks really cool that he's even elevated even more.
Top 3 ogres, I would say Skellys is one of mine, only because it's cool. I love the leather pieces, but I got some Max Bird set, which just like elevates the shit out of that thing. It's so cool. Oh yeah.
So I did the Baradoc swap. It's way up on my shelf, so I can't grab it now.
Which sounds like something you would do in well, never mind. It sounds like a dance. Yeah, it sounds like a dance.
Swap.
It's like the Monster Mash or something.
Yeah.
But so I took the Baradoc armor and put it on the Black Dragon, the Stavros Black Dragon. So this was the extra parts, and it actually looks good. So I think the Baradoc chest, or the, what do you call this? The collar piece that comes down. I think it works well, even though it's kind of, I wish it wasn't covering up the logo.
Yeah, but it still looks,
it makes the proportions, I don't know, it makes it look kind of cool.
I agree. And those are the stands, huh?
And this is the stand. It's just a 6-scale waist grabber type stand.
Yeah.
It's a little more low profile than the Mythic Legion stands, and it's also a lot cheaper. So
I like the crotch grabbers over the ones that go around the waist. I don't like the. Oh, that is a waist grabber though. You got a waist grabber.
This is a waist grabber.
The crotch grabbers are too tall for those, right?
Right. You can't really use crotch grab. Yeah. I do prefer crotch grabbers for 6-scale, but like they don't work for these.
I mean, who doesn't prefer a crotch grabber, really? I mean,
yes.
It's not off-world. I got to remember it's not off-world.
Crotch grabber.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah. Anyway.
And the dragon, the opposite dragon, looked good.
Yeah, I love that
with the other
dark
parts.
dragon. Yeah.
Top 3 ogres. Kempop is asking. I'm going to say Skellys. As a Hazar.
Equidron is up there.
And, I don't like Equidron.
Arachagor. Number 1 is Arachagor. Easy for me.
Same for me, Bill.
Okay.
And I think I
would have to say Arachagor as well.
I like Archimedes.
Yeah, I would have to say Arachagor, Skellys, again because of the Max Bird stuff. But he's still cool. I love a vampire and a vampire ogre. Come on, you can't go wrong. And as a Hazar is hella fun too. So there you go. Unexpected question. It depends on the grip.
Crotch grabber.
Oh, yeah.
Sure he's referring to.
That's true. Yeah, you want a gentle grip. You don't want something too hard.
Greg.
What? We didn't say anything. We did not say anything. We just said there are some.
Hold on, I got a good one.
No, not in the top 3.
No, it's not the top 3. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I do like.
I love.
It's a great design. And my favorite part, I will tell you this, Greg, as your friend. My favorite, and the way I'm displaying Uxjack is with your custom ogre Greg head, which I think is as beautiful as that helmet design is. It's the way I like it. I have him holding the helmet design. When he's standing up. I'm sorry.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Yeah, he's cool.
And I don't really care about the lore or any of that. Like, whatever,
nah,
like
it is what it is.
Nah,
Look at that hammer. It's insane.
It's pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
No, that's true.
The cathedral.
He's probably right there.
And the cloth goods.
Yes.
On it. You know, just a little touch of the cloth is nice.
You get a nice cape maybe from Darla. One Darla Ackerman.
I did. I did that. Kind of sporting a Darla cape.
The cathedral.
Yeah. Yeah. That is. Excuse me.
Plus this. I don't leave it on the figure. I just have it on the stand underneath. But yeah, I love having that head there.
I gave. Oh no, I have.
Whoop, we got some funny Sir Oof Jack. Sir Oop Sacks.
Yeah. He's a great figure though, Greg. He really is great.
Yeah, those capes are very nice.
He's beautiful. He's up there. I gotta say, he is up there. I might put him over as a Hazar because he's got a lot more going on. Rakagor is pretty cool, and again, you know, Decebulus only because of the soft goods. Otherwise, I would have.
All right, I'll get the Stavros. Hang on.
Yeah. I mean, Uxjak and his counterpart there with what's his face that Bill just had is pretty cool. I've been wanting to do like a battle scene with those two, but I just haven't had time. Yeah, you better be careful because Greg is in charge of the armory. So you know, if you don't want to hear that when you get up there, suddenly all the exclusive parts are sold out, then you better shut the hell up.
Yeah, back of the line. That's or right. You'll get treated like Curtis, and you won't get your wave in.
Ashes of Agmundor, yeah, for like months on end.
I love that bill. That's so cool.
That looks really cool.
This is not. I'm not the first person to do this. This is something that's been done.
Yeah,
numerous times by others.
That's freaking.
But
awesome.
It's essentially Stavros's dragon parts.
Yep.
With, Baradox armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
That's wicked.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Badass. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Badass. Reviews.
Yeah, there you go. Greg is one of my favorite people. He's a lovely person.
He's a gem.
And Greg is so sexy.
Look at people kissing up to him now.
Yeah, exactly. Greg is a valued member of the Villains of Offworld. Yeah, he is. He is that too. Yeah. Archimedes. Yep, absolutely. I don't know how we got on this Orger kick, but that's cool. Yeah, so, all right, getting back to this. That was pretty much the wrap-up of all that, but my God.
Right?
That's a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah,
I'm genuinely usually all right, you know, because I open stuff slowly. I don't know if have you opened any of the ashes?
So slow. Some of it. Yep, not all of it yet.
So I luckily had kept a bunch of Silver Knights, so I ordered a bunch and I kept a lot of them in. So I'm, you know,
nice.
Slowly making some Silver Knight / using the extra parts from the Blue Knight set.
What extra?
And man,
there's extra parts.
What's up?
There's extra parts in that set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got enough for another Silver Knight, so I'm gonna grab another Silver Knight. And you can really make, you can make 3 full knights if you've got the Silver Knights sitting around with the bodies and stuff, and it's cool. Like I want all of them. So yeah.
I got a pile of parts on my bar of just from opening a couple of those guys. It's insane.
The one thing I under ordered for myself was the goblins. I need another goblin. Somehow I screwed up on that, and I wanted 2, and I did not get. But they are great. I just opened those the other day, and I was like, I'll be fine with just 2. Or just 1 set. They're so good. They're really good. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's, the paint. There's a lot of possibilities with them. I really like
bare
that
arms.
Set. It's really good.
Amazing.
I've seen a lot of people, just because we're on like a tangent of whatever's, Yosef, really good. But I've seen a lot of people saying there's a big gap in the body, between the body and the torso. I do not have said gap. Mine is nice and tight, so I don't know if it's a ball joint thing, like, because I know there was some ball joints that will, like, you can press them down a little bit or pick them up, so I don't know if it needs to be, if it's glued too high on some of them. I don't know. I don't know if it's a fault or if it's just a user error, but mine looks great. I don't know if I got lucky. You know, I sold one to somebody and they're sending it back because it doesn't stay together, which is, I think it's user error. Yeah, I think it's user error. I honestly don't think it's
weird.
I don't know. But I know that somebody, I think that's another thing Billy's selling and a couple other people are like fillers, because I guess they're saying like, oh, if there's meant to be fabric there, you don't want the fabric. But that fabric is meant to be like a kind of a neck piece that goes down around the back and then flows outward. It's not supposed to go around the waist necessarily. You can do what you want to do. That'll fill it in. But I haven't. Have you opened a Yosef, Bill, or no?
No, okay. I have not yet.
I'm curious to see what you guys think. I think it's great. I think it's a really nice figure. I really, really like it. I love always love that pearl sheen on it. It's really nice. And it's purple. You got that going on. What were you going to say, Bill? Or not Bill, Nate, sorry.
Well, I thought the issue was a lot with the blue shield, because we take that soft goods off him and the elastic, soft good that goes up underneath the torso there.
That's sure, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
With Yosef, I don't know why there would be an issue with him.
Yeah, I don't know either.
My one guess might be maybe it received the wrong peg, out of the factory, like something.
Yeah,
but
it must have been like because again, mine's fine, so I don't know if it's just some of them.
It's like a one-off. Yeah, maybe like a one-off. Got the wrong peg accidentally or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Mine fits nice and tight. It's good. So good with that. Yeah, loving this guy. This is as cool as I remember it being in prototype form, because his wings. I'm really, I mean, like, Beythyrr doesn't have. Well, are Beythyrr's wings semi-translucent? I'm trying to remember. Like, are the membrane areas of them? I don't think you can see through those.
Beythyrr? No,
because that was early on. As much as people said like Beythyrr was like a figure like should be redone, and I was like, it is what it is. It's Beythyrr, but I'm almost thinking like maybe because just
I'd like to see him
to do the translucent wings with like the that color and stuff like that could be really cool
in a brute scale. But I mean, what people are doing, mixing him up with God, I'm blanking on the latest Ogre's armor that we just got with Otho.
The Frost?
No.
Oh. Wait a minute. Which one?
Oh,
the orc. I mean,
the
Minotaur? Came with. No, the orc that came with Otho. That they released.
Urzak.
Urzak. Thank you. Urzak's armor with.
Oh yeah.
I
know.
A great combo.
I know.
It's a great upgrade.
I mean that is just a it's a situation. Like it was the first one out. It was before there was a lot of new I mean, there were a lot of new parts on the figure, including those amazing pauldrons.
Yeah.
But
it's just still, so sick. But yeah,
it is a great. I still like Beythyrr a lot.
I love it.
I think he could use an upgrade.
Yep.
Reptilian? I don't know about a reptilian. We'll see. I'm not sure.
But
anyway. Yes. Brute scale, I know I've heard people say some brute scale, but I don't know how that's going to fit on a horse, and you definitely want them on a horse. I mean, they're big horses; it might work, but
yeah, I think it'll work.
I don't know if I put a brute scale on a horse. Have you?
I have not.
It works.
I could see it work.
Yeah, because they're almost like Clydesdales. These horses.
Yeah, they're big. They're big war horses. Yeah,
could work. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Well, this is what I'm talking about. The Jersey Devil semi-translucent wing on Beythyrr with those wings. Even if they I don't know, they're not going to put out a kit or anything like that. But yeah, exactly. Oh, there you go. Okay. Working out deals behind here. Sorry. Cloud just sent me this. I'll share this. Goblin shot.
Nice.
That's fun.
That's fun.
Hijinks.
It is fun.
Yeah, it is.
I like this guy right here. And then this guy feels like somebody from the Knights of the Round Table, Monty Python style. Just like,
totally.
What am I doing here?
What the hell?
Fun. Good stuff, Cloud.
That is fun.
I believe that's a Pickle D diorama there. Very cool.
Looks like it.
Very nice. Good stuff. All right. I guess that's it. I mean, that's all we kind of had slated for this, unless you guys got anything else that you want to like touch on. Again, we're going to go into the road to Legions Con starting with the next show. We'll probably be doing, if not every week, just about every week, depending on people's schedules. And everybody doesn't have to be here if you guys, can't make it or whatever. But I'm going to try and schedule because there's a lot of people, and it's going to take us that long. It always takes us that long to get through a good majority of the people, and there's a lot of new people too. So, and I want to get some of the companies on here too. I want to get Big Bad Workshop on. Left to get some people from the Boss Fight Studios who are going to be there as well. So that'll be cool. Oh, rip Legion's Quest. We can do it on Sunday
mornings,
Curtis.
Sunday
mornings, man. The Legion's Quest. Legion's Quest had a great episode. We had fun. I think the last two episodes were very good.
Last two are great.
And the last one ended with a pretty good little twist, if I remember. And it's getting good, kids. We're getting better and better. So tune into A Legion's Quest. It's on A Legion's Quest on YouTube. I should put the link in the description, but I don't have it in there. Yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to happen.
Our next one is going to be the usual Monday night. Are we doing that one live?
We've been talking about a live one. We got to talk. We got to talk off screen because there's a couple of things going on with that that might make it a little more exciting. Not that it isn't exciting as it is, but just a little more. I don't know. Integrated. Oh yeah, we got to give. You got to. Is that a mug giveaway?
Is
that an extra? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So we got extra mugs to give away. We got to do that. So yeah. So we'll. Even if we don't do a live one, we'll give away another mug. I forgot last week I was going to do that, but yeah. So go over and subscribe to A Legion's Quest.
Also, this guy is incredible.
Yeah. I've I did have him open. I had the one that I sent me for a while, which was the actual physical production version. Awesome. He's cool, but I haven't taken mine out of the box yet to like really put it together.
This was the first of the three. This was the first one I opened.
I'm less of a fan of the hood for some reason. I really like the helmeted versions, like with the wings and stuff like that. I just feel that looks a little more. I know a lot of the Warhammer figures wear the hoods and stuff like that. But.
I just like this with the cape.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that look too.
So I think if I do like another version, I might take the cape off and like.
It's got very cohesive black pieces. The big.
It comes down and flows.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is cool.
It's awesome.
Definitely Warhammer vibes, but not Warhammer. It's not Warhammer, kids. Just vibes. All right, you guys got anything else we want to hit on before we get the hell out of here?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Okay, sounds good. Everybody, I think we had like 130 people in here at one point. So thank you for joining us. That's why we do this. Love you guys. Hit the like on the way out if you want to leave us a comment as to I don't know. What are you looking forward to the most getting in? I mean, I'm going to guess it's a lot of dragons, but there could be some other stuff in there. So let us know what you're looking forward to coming out 2026, what you hope is coming early 2027, whatever. And then Roach to Legion's Con, man. It's coming up. Get ready. It's coming fast.
12 weeks.
Be ready for it. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. See ya. We'll probably do a giveaway on the next one too. I had one. I didn't have one ready, but we'll do another one. Bill, you got a show coming up or next week?
Next week.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right. So look for Legions Ladies on this Thursday.
Right.
And yes, Leodicius. Exactly. Thank you very much, Larry's Geeky World.
Oh yeah.
I like that Larry's Geeky World. Knows who he's talking about. All right. See you guys. Good night. Have a great week. Bye.
Cheers.
There you go. Natural 20, baby.
Crit, baby.